What's up, guys, and welcome to another Mortal Kombat video. So today I'm stepping outside of the usual 3D era video games I've been playing lately, and I'm going with Mortal Kombat 10, and I'm going to play as Corrupted Shinnok. It's a simple character swap for the PC, and let's get into it. So I haven't been able to go into practice for whatever reason. It just keeps crashing when I do, but I can do single player fights without any crashing. So hopefully I'll be able to make it all the way through the tower. I haven't spent a lot of time with Corrupted Shinnok. I've only done this maybe twice, and one of those was for one of my earlier YouTube videos.
Shinnok.
So we'll see. I think depending on what you pick here too on the variant has an impact on whether the game will crash or not, and I've found that the Bone Shaper variant has not crashed on me, so I'm going to pick that.
Round one, fight.
I honestly don't remember this outfit for Liu Kang for some reason. My memory is pretty fried anyway. It's like I've said on other video games, if I haven't played it in the last 3 months, I just completely forget. And that's why I really would have liked to go into practice. But I did get a few single fights in, so I picked up the basics. You know, that, this, which you can pretty much just repeat one after the other. So if you go into the start menu, it won't show you how to do any of his moves, but it will show you how to do the fatality, back toward Y. Very simple.
Shinnok wins. Fatality.
So yeah, I'll actually show you guys real quick here when you go to the move set what happens.
The mightiest elder god.
Do you mock me?
You are wise beyond measure.
Round one, fight.
Wow, those eyes. So yeah, like, sometimes they'll talk, sometimes they won't. Obviously, whoever you character swap them with, that's who they're going to try to talk as and try to take the facial shape of in the cutscenes, and that's why his eyes and mouth looked so funny. Anyway, so yeah, basic, it just shows Buck Me everywhere. Combos, you know, special moves, all that, but it does show the fatality twice, just in case you need to see it twice. There's your faction kills, obviously, you can do. Brutalities, you just kind of have to find them on your own. I know of at least 2 of them, and I think that's really all he has. That could be a brutality, but I'm not sure. I know this is a brutality, and if I can... Yep, that is a brutality. Can be a brutality. Now, if you remember what I said about the variants, yep, you can do that right there for the variant I picked. I think the middle variant's the one where he impersonates other people's moves, and that's probably what causes the crash. Get out of here.
Shinnok wins.
Love it. Just such a dominating character, too. I know I got kind of a slow start going here, but he could be a pretty quick character. I've seen a lot of YouTube videos of people playing as corrupted Shinnok, and he can be very fast. If I make it through this without crash, I think this will be only the third time I've actually ever finished the tower with him. Gotcha. Boom. Get out of here.
Round 2. Fight!
That missed. Yep, and that's the other brutality I know of.
Shinnok wins.
So that's pretty much it as far as brutalities and fatalities that I know of. Unless that shoulder charge does like a decapitation or something.
Round 1. Fight!
Man, I enjoy this so much. It's just
Round 2.
like taking it all in again. It's just a pain when you have this game on Steam because you literally have to do this. You have to make backup files, and every time you open the game, you have to tab out, put your swapped files in. So you got to make sure to have backups, you'll lose everything and then have to reinstall the game. It is really a pain. Okay, apparently that's not a brutality. So yeah, you have to be real careful. Make sure you have backup files, and every time you open the game, tab out. I got to replace character Shinnok A with boss files that I've renamed. I think it's called Boss Shinnok or either Shinnok Boss, but yeah, I take and swap those out, and you have to do it every single time. So I don't know if, you know, there's a version, non-Steam version of the game that is less painful. But if there is, I'd like to have it. I would make so many more modded videos in Mortal Kombat 10 just if it wasn't for that. It really is having to do this every time I open the game that holds me back from making more of these, because there's new mods people put out all the time, outfits, all kinds of things that'd be cool to check out. Jason is catching me here. I'm glad you got your X-ray out the way. Look at the damage of that grab.
Round 2. Fight!
That's not a throw, actually. It is like a throw, but this is his throw, obviously. Alright, enough of that crap. You can spam this pretty much to death. In fact, you can put it on very hard difficulty if you want to, and just do that over and over. I'm surprised that actually didn't go and do a brutality.
Shinnok wins. Fatality.
Alright, so maybe that shoulder charge can be a brutality. I might just have to charge the move with R2,
Round 1.
or right trigger in my case. I'm still thinking in the mind of all the PS2 emulators, or all the games I've been playing on PS2 emulator. Get off me. Yeah, again, you can just spam that. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, charging move. I think that's what you gotta do to make it a brutality. Or it might have been the fact that I did that that caused it not to work as a brutality.
That's from my dad.
Stop talking shit. Yeah. I knew you would go for that gun again. It's just fine by me. Wow, it did a brutality with the health that far out.
Shinnok wins.
I just need Johnny Cage to be after this. Take out the whole down Blade family. Or Cage family, should I say.
Fight. Round 2. Fight.
Oh, you want to play the X-ray game? Alright. I can do that. I really want to see if I can get this shoulder charge to do.
Finish her.
Nope. I don't think so. I think I would at least remember that. I think it's just the two brutalities. What I'm thinking about is those Mugen Mortal Kombat games, and anyone, especially Shao Kahn, with a shoulder charge, does a decapitation. Well, it's not Johnny Cage. Not even close.
I will tame you, animal.
Round 1. Fight!
Oh, he spoke to Alien. I like to see which characters they're going to speak to and which ones they're not. That just freaks me out. Facehuggers, I mean, it just, like, still, even when I watch the movies, to this day, freak me out. I'm notorious for not blocking, but I keep blocking the facehugger perfectly every time.
Round 2. Fight!
Actually doing a lot of blocking during this, for whatever reason. It's like I'm having to really think about what do I want to do next, instead of just going after him. Yeah, I'm gonna make you pay for that.
Shinnok wins.
Yeah, just running through these opponents. Now I think I actually remember going through this on very hard difficulty. You're just so strong and everything you do hits so hard and they hardly block it. I mean, some of the stuff they can block, but they don't for whatever reason.
Round 1. Fight!
Especially this. And even if they do block it, you can just do that. If they get close, shoulder charge.
Round 2. Fight!
I mean, this is the absolute beatdown.
Finish him!
I almost messed up that fatality. I was kind of expecting a brutality there. I guess it threw me off.
Shinnok wins. Fatality.
Alright, Shinnok, let's go.
Round 1. Fight!
Alright, that's enough of that. If I don't be cheap, he's gonna be cheap. That right there.
Round 2. Fight!
Dude, back up. X-ray to X-ray. Gotcha.
Tremble before me as I absorb Earthrealm's power.
Well, I have already done that, so there's not going to be any trembling. There's going to be some X-raying, though. Ah, it's exactly what I was going to do. Gotcha. Goodbye.
Earthrealm belonged to Shinnok. It became the staging area from which he would finish his war on the Elder Gods, which began eons ago. The Elder Gods had lied to the denizens of the realms. They were not individual beings, but merely parts of a greater collective known as the One Being. Shinnok would merge the realms and awaken him. Whole once more, the One Being devoured the Elder Gods. Shinnok watched with satisfaction. This reality had finally come to an end.
So there it is, a playthrough with corrupted Shinnok. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of the 3D era Mortal Kombat games. I'm not sure when I'm going to put this out. I got a lot of Mortal Kombat videos scheduled ahead. I'm doing a list in June of the 10 worst Mortal Kombat characters, and I'm doing a video with each one of those characters. So I don't know, when I'm going to put this video up. After that, that's going to be about probably June 17th, if that wait that long. I'm recording this here on May 24th, so I'm not sure how long I'm going to schedule this video. I might put it up today. I might put it up later. But I've just been playing so much of those 3D era games, I felt like I needed to do something different. Just for my own sanity and have some fun. And that's kind of why I was a bit quiet with the commentary. Not really having much to say. Just, I was taking in the matches, and it's just a lot of fun. Again, if you didn't have to swap files, move files around every single time you pull up the game, I would play so much more Mortal Kombat 10. This, out of like the new games starting, I would say with 9, 10, 11, and obviously now we're going to go to Mortal Kombat 1. I would say 10 is my favorite so far, at least until I see what Mortal Kombat 1 has to offer. Really hyped about it. I got a feeling it's going to be one of my favorites in a really long time. Maybe since Deception. I don't know, I just kind of have that feeling. But Mortal Kombat 10, yeah, I mean, just from Mortal Kombat 2011 or 9, whichever you prefer to call it, forward, so far, 10 has been my favorite. And I've done everything there's to do on it. So modding is something that I moved on to, and then if you look up a lot of my older videos, there is some Mortal Kombat 10 mod videos in there that are really cool. Like I took the Mortal Kombat mobile, one of the variations of Scorpion, I forgot which variation it was, but I think I've taken a couple of his variations for the mobile game. Spec Ops Scorpion, that's what it was. I took Spec Ops Scorpion variation and applied that skin to Scorpion on here, and it is awesome looking. So if you want a video to check out, go back in my channel and find that one because it is awesome. But I just felt like I wanted to do another Mortal Kombat 10 video now that I've got higher recording quality, better microphone, things like, things like that. So maybe I'll start redoing some of these, but again, it's a pain to do. It's kind of like once I have the game open, I need to go ahead and make 5 or 6 videos while I'm there. But for now, I'm just going to stick with this one and see how it turns out on views and see if there's any interest. And going to stick with the 3D era games for now and finish what I've been doing with them. I have some more conquests coming up. I have a conquest mode coming up with actual commentary in it this time. I know I just finished a conquest mode for the PS2 without any commentary, but there's a version of Deception with Conquest called Unchained, and I will be doing that with commentary coming up very soon. But for now, I just wanted to take a break from the 3D era, from Deception, and play Mortal Kombat 10 and do something special with the mods. So that was Corrupted Shinnok. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and will join me for the next Mortal Kombat video. Thanks for watching.